Hello, you beautiful people. Welcome back to this episode of What the Frick is Happening? Oh god, please make it stop. I'm going to execute order unalive. So you know how YouTube is full of very weird and questionable content, a lot of which is actually aimed at kids. Well, today we will be delving into one of the most complicated storylines of kids' YouTube. So complicated, in fact, that it spans across 3 different YouTube channels and a mobile game. And the storyline is so long, I jumped back 2 months and still had no idea what was happening. So in order to have the full story, I would have had to have watched like years worth of content, and I can't do that. This is a clip from one of their most recent videos, and you can see why I feel this way.
Living in a circle for 24 hours? How am I supposed to cook? That flame's not big enough.
So like I said, I joined the storyline like 2 months ago where
Matt! K-Master Network, Matt is missing. We think he might have been taken by a candy minion.
Whoa, okay, never mind, we're off. Literally 5 seconds into the video and people are missing. There are candy minions.
Oh my gosh!
First to find me wins.
What? We were worried about you. We thought you got taken.
Wait, what? So he isn't missing? It was just a prank? Surely if you guys are at constant risk of being attacked and abducted by these candy minions, you shouldn't joke about going missing. It's just like... Hey honey, I'm home. Tough day at the office, but those bodybuilders aren't gonna oil themselves. Whoa. Is that blood? Oh my god, Jeremy, no, please, no, God, you can't be dead, no. Wait, what? Oh, frick, I thought you were dead. Don't do that, there's literally like a killer on the loose. You can't be doing that type of shit to me. I know, I've been sat here for the last 6 hours waiting for you to come home. Oh no, Jeremy, I'm not falling for that one again. But in this first video, they're all playing hide and seek and they find a secret door in their warehouse that has 5 different locks on it. Ooh. So they need to find 5 different keys to open it. A lot of their videos are challenges with plot points and stuff randomly sprinkled throughout them. They do find a key in this video, but I'm pretty sure that this secret door has nothing to do with the Candy Queen plot. I've seen them find 4 keys, but I don't think they've found the 5th one and opened the door yet. But they do find a pair of glasses with the Candy Queen sticker on them. So I'm guessing she is the big bad of this storyline. But let's move on. They keep doing challenges that the Game Master has set for them.
The Game Master left a note right here.
And the winner gets to choose the next $10,000 item for the warehouse.
The winner gets to pick the next item at the warehouse worth $10,000.
So is the Game Master just giving them money? If you was rich and wanted to give people challenges for money, why would you give them these types of challenges? I'd make them do something
truly horrific and traumatizing, like
watch all of my videos. That's torture. And in the next video, they're all trapped inside a giant snow globe, which apparently Daniel has set up.
We're definitely trapped in this giant snow globe by our supposed best friend Daniel.
No guys, Daniel would never do this. Wait, this is a last to leave the giant snow globe wins challenge with all of these Christmas presents.
And we meet this Scoob guy who seems pretty cool.
What are you doing here?
I was just at the park walking my Komodo dragon and I woke up here.
Just casually walking my Komodo dragon through the park. Don't let your dogs or children get too close because he will rip their throats out. Walking your Komodo dragon through a park is Salvador Dali on even more crack kind of cool. Komodo dragons are just really cool anyway. Like, why the frick are they poisonous? Did nature not think that their chainmail-like skin and bursts of speed were enough?
Handcuff challenge. Handcuff yourself to a partner and complete the remaining challenges until you earn the key.
What? Whoa! What happened?
No.
What happened? What happened?
There's no key? We didn't decide that it was Maddie and I. What happened?
Oh, great. So, Scoob is evil. There's no way that you can accidentally handcuff 2 people together. Whoa! Hey, man, what the hell? I'm sorry, I slipped. I guess we're just cuffed together now. I guess we're gonna be here a while, so do you want to go get something to eat? Sure. Where are you thinking? I don't know. A restaurant? This episode of Coffee Shop Lovers has been filmed in front of no one and has been cancelled immediately. We then get even more random name drops like Sleep Cloud.
Oh, it's so gross.
Rebecca,
I think she drinks Sleep Cloud. She chose the wrong mystery drink.
What?
Which just seems to be a type of drug that knocks you unconscious. We also get this line.
Take off your pants. No, don't take them.
No.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, thank you.
Which I will give you zero context to. And what is the only thing that can make this content even more unbearable? What we don't have is fart jokes.
Oh no.
Stop!
Oh, really?
How does it happen that fast?
Oh my god.
Hey, wait, everyone look away for a second. Don't look at me.
I can't, wait.
Close your noses and close your eyes.
Oh, it's still going.
Yes! Yes! They fart.
Okay.
Very, very funny.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
And Maddie accidentally eats some Candy Queen brand candy, and she just goes absolutely berserk.
I guess she really likes it.
Hey, look at this! Matt, Candy Queen sticker! She just ate candy!
in the stomach.
Hey, she's hypnotized by the Candy Queen! Stop!
So the candy is poisoned with something that makes people go savage. Is this stuff being sold en masse? Like in shops and stuff? Because surely people have noticed and found the connection by now. Oh my god, what are they doing? I don't know. Okay, we gotta think. What have all these kids got in common? I mean, they've all eaten these delicious Candy Queen branded candy, which is perfect for the whole family to enjoy. Close, but no. They've all been playing video games. Yeah, that's it, yeah. They managed to get out of the snow globe and find Daniel tied up and claiming that he was framed.
So you didn't set up all those giant presents?
Presents? What presents? No, I don't know what you're talking about.
There were a ton of presents inside the snow globe.
No, I didn't do that. I just set up the snow globe for fun. I don't know what you mean.
And you don't know who took you?
No, I don't know.
Which is very sus. I hear people, I hear my neighbors moving. I don't want them to hear me shouting about the Candy Queen. Especially since he used to be evil after getting hit in the head with Mr. X's cane, I think. I don't know all the extended lore. It's as complex as Five Nights at Freddy's. But now they have a program that has clues to the Candy Queen's grand finale. There are constantly so many MacGuffins that they find in order to advance the story. And in the next step of the story, Matt makes an interaction with Santa as awkward as humanly possible.
Came to Santaland right now. I'm looking for...
That you have, Santaland Big Bear, welcome!
Hey!
And I know you've been good. I'll check my list twice.
Okay.
But I know in my heart you've been very good this year. Merry Christmas!
Thank you, Santa.
And Daniel goes off on an expedition to find a water plant.
We're following the coordinates that we found when we were locked inside the bathroom. And guess what? Look what it says up here. Property of the US government? Where am I going? What is this place leading me?
Which has something to do with the Candy Queen's grand finale, which is supposed to happen on the 18th of December.
And Game Master Network, you guys know on the 18th the Candy Queen is planning a grand finale.
And while he does this, Maddie is searching through the program that they found, because kids don't know what a memory stick is, I suppose. And in these files, she sees that Scoob is actually the one that set up the Snow Globe challenge.
That's not Daniel, that's Scoob! Scoob sleep clouded us and trapped us in that giant snow globe? I thought it was Daniel this whole time, but they must know it. What if Daniel is working with Scoob?
Can we even trust Daniel?
So he is working for the Candy Queen. Oh my god! What a twist. They keep saying sus unironically as well, which is kind of annoying.
I see somebody pretty sus right up here. Yes, they're actually very sus.
Sussy baka.
This video also gives us this interaction.
Here we go. Got the rock. Throw! Oh my gosh! Oh no.
And I really hate to admit, but that did actually make me laugh. It's so stupid. So we find out that the grand finale has something to do with the water supply.
The Candy Queen's gonna add something to the water? And then look! It goes into a tank, and then it goes into a home! What's happening?
So the Candy Queen is poisoning the city? Like Scarecrow in Batman Begins? Yes, I'm comparing Batman to the Candy Queen saga. They also find various objects with the Candy Queen's logo on it, like water bottles and stuff. Hopping back over to Matt and Rebecca's channel, where they uploaded the surviving 24 hours on $1 challenge on the 19th of December. So where's the grand finale? Unless there's a secret fourth channel that I didn't find that explains that they delayed the grand finale somehow. I don't know, but apparently Maddie has disappeared.
Why Maddie went missing?
Even though we never saw her disappear, she just vanished for some reason. But they end up looking through another program that they found, which Maddie planted in a box that a candy minion tried to take from them. Very
Sussy baka.
They look through it and find a wire cutting key.
A wire cutting key, and it has different color coded wires. Why would she need that? And why so much color coding? I don't really like color coding. It makes everything so complicated. Why color coding? You have to keep them nice and clean. Black, white, those are the clean colors. You just organize them, right? I get a little emotional when it comes to the wires and hacking.
Color coding does the exact opposite of complicate things. It makes you so you can actually understand what it means. Your argument makes no sense. They also find a picture of Maddie with a candy minion.
This bitch.
I wonder if that's from when she went undercover.
This was taken a week ago. This wasn't back when she was undercover. This was a week ago. What is she doing?
I didn't know she went undercover. That must have happened like 6 months ago. They also find that she's been messaging the Halloween hacker and getting completely pied off.
Stronger game with
Oh no! It's still going! Look, there's more! I found more text thread. Look, sorry.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed for her.
Apparently those two had a romance plot.
Is Maddie still in love with the Halloween hacker?
And they find the same water plant schematics that Daniel found on a minion during his expedition. Oh my god. Do you guys think that Maddie could be the Candy Queen? No, surely not. She's a core member of the Zam fam. This video also sets up a plot where Rebecca is being stalked, and the thumbnail for that video on the random third channel is very questionable. And it was at this point that I found out that they made a Game Master movie, which I'm not going to include in this video, but maybe in the future. Up next, the Zam fam get interrogated by the FBI.
It's gonna happen right now.
I'm so excited.
FBI, everybody get on his face!
You never catch me alive!
And this one kind of acts like a little flashback video, where they remember past videos and storylines, and they address that a lot of the stuff they do is illegal, like kidnapping.
How do you have that? Oh yeah, that was
hacking.
I've been seeing this hacker thing going on. How do you explain that?
Trapping people in vans.
You guys have been trapping people inside vans for a while now, huh? Yeah, you know this guy, don't you?
Yeah, he's actually a good friend of mine. I was just playing a prank on him.
Prank?
Yeah, look at him. I'm trapped.
He doesn't look so happy though.
I know.
He's not laughing.
I know, but wait until afterwards. What happens next is shocking.
Black magic.
Stop it, Rod. Stop.
Dark magic.
Dark magic.
We take dark magic very seriously at the FBI.
This FBI agent spits some pure facts.
Now this is starting to get on my nerves.
But this is real. I'm like halfway through the story.
Magic, hackers, it's buffoonery.
And there are pictures of them conducting a seance.
And it wasn't like a seance.
Yeah, of course. It wasn't a seance because a seance would look like this. I believe that is your foyer with that pentagram painted on the floor, is it not?
What? There is still so much to all of this that I haven't seen. And Daniel says that he sent everyone back to the first grade to help them prepare for some bad people.
And now you're in first grade. How do you explain that?
I did send us back to first grade, but that was because we had to prepare against some bad people. I'm sure you know who the Candy Queen is. She's in the news right now.
How does that even work? Halfway through this video, it randomly cuts to the Candy Queen and Mr. X.
No, give me. No, my cane!
Plans change.
No! Curse you, Candy Queen!
She betrayed him and took his cane. I don't understand the significance of the cane, but I'm sure it's stupid. What a bitch though. Candy Queen? More like Candy's nuts fit in your mouth. Oh! I know. Good joke, Morgan. Thanks. Just to prove to you how stupidly complicated this all is, here's a clip of Rebecca trying to explain the story behind her twin.
That is my twin. She's a clone. She's got red eyes. We have completely different personalities and all of that. But she's the one that did it. She's been bad. She was evil, but she's not evil now. She's good now. But she's technically a robot.
And she says that she has twin telepathy.
I mean, I do twin telepathy once in a while, but...
How the frick can you have twin telepathy with a robot? You aren't twins if she is a certified cog brain. Is that going to become an offensive word for robots when they gain sentience? You dirty cog brain. It feels offensive to say. Daniel and the FBI agent also go to a river and find a bomb. I mean, at least I think it's supposed to be a bomb. And I love this FBI agent.
I can tell from the looks of it, neither of us know what this is.
Daniel accidentally lets it slip that he knows the plot.
Yes, Mr. X had it, now Candy Queen has it. Maybe, I don't know. No, Mr. X, find Mr. X. He's got the magic cane.
Unless it wasn't an accident. And he is working with the Candy Queen. And speaking of which, it turns out that the FBI was working for the Candy Queen with misplaced sound effects.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Let's see. Yeah, we bought you as much time as we could.
Everything is now set in motion for the plan. Thank you so much, gentlemen.
How do you get a ringtone in the wrong place? Oh, 1 second, I just got a call. Yeah, hey, how's it going? Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't go to that. No. This means that the Candy Queen literally has the government on her side. So it is the Zamfam versus the United States, led by the Candy Queen. My God. So I'm going to fast forward to the grand finale here because I don't want this video to be super long like my last one. But basically what happens between then and the grand finale is that we find out that Maddie is working with a candy minion, so they have an undercover agent on the inside. Why Maddie didn't tell the Zamfam about this super important update is beyond me. So we're here, we're at the grand finale, which takes place 11 days after they said it would. They team up with Mr. X, pardon me. They team up with Mr. X because he wants his cane back and they need invitations into the grand finale. So Mr. X gives them the invitations and they all don disguises and infiltrate the grand finale. They introduce a bunch of characters who have their own strengths and weaknesses. Some are returning characters like Scoob. It's actually insane. They all hang out and drink some water, which turns out to be poisoned. So now whenever they hear a certain song, they get freaking tortured.
Oh my gosh! Some type of song coming from that chamber!
And the Candy Queen's master plan is finally revealed.
You just drink is the Candy Queen H2O. This formula is about to be released into the city's water supply. Once enough of the city has had my water, I'll play the song citywide and the city will be mine.
There won't be much of a city left if every citizen is constantly being tortured. I cannot believe that there are actual stakes and so many plot threads coming together right now. So everyone is here at the grand finale in order to compete to be the Candy Queen's right-hand minion. They do some stupid challenges, I don't know, I don't care. I'm here for the plot, baby! I'm watching Zamfam for the plot. What is my life? Scoob then rats out Rebecca.
She's not who you think she is!
What? No, I'm the Candy King! Hey! Rebecca Zomolo? This cannot be! Into the chamber with what? No!
So she is about to get tortured to death. In this kid's YouTube channel plot, one of the main characters is about to get tortured to death. Whoa. But in yet another whiplash-inducing twist, the candy minion that they all thought was actually evil.
Zamfam, Zoe is behind the water that's gonna hypnotize us? She had me drink that water, why would she do that? I thought we could trust her, but obviously we can't. She was working with Mr. X, and now this, the water and knowing where Frog is, you guys, this was a bad idea. What if this whole thing is a trap?
Turned out to be good again.
Why isn't this working?
Don't worry, Zamfam. I was able to change Rebecca's water so she wasn't hypnotized.
The FBI then comes in with mirrors for weapons, which makes sense. If somebody was running at me with a mirror, I'd be pretty freaking terrified. So the FBI has turned on the Candy Queen because after the FBI interrogation video, Matt started working for them because one of the agents thought that he was really cool.
That guy was actually really cool though.
Alright, let's go.
One more word.
Get out of here, Rook.
So in the end, the whole city was saved because Matt is pretty cool. Love it. So the Candy Queen gets arrested. Yay! But the black case that had the button, which triggers the music, is missing. Yay! And can you guess who stole it? It was Mr. X, obviously. He says,
"We stopped the Candy Queen."
Well, that's not enough, so...
No! That button will hypnotize everyone in the city! You can't use that!
Oh, but I can. Unless you bring me back my cane in the next 24 hours.
And there is a video of them getting his cane back while being chased by Hugsy Wugsy, but I haven't found a video where they give him the cane back. So I guess we can just assume that everything worked out. So there you have it. There's the Candy Queen saga. They have already started a new storyline with
an entity even more powerful than the Candy Queen, and they are recruiting people who are honest, popular, people pleasers, and determined. I forgot about that!
Somehow they're more powerful, even though we have literally no evidence to prove that yet. But that is a story for another video. Alright, so I don't understand why they spread all of this across 3 different channels. It made following the story so much harder, because I would go to the next video and suddenly everything has been resolved, or there's like a completely new thing happening. And if you aren't on Rebecca Zomolo's channel, then you would have never seen the grand finale, and the story would have just disappeared. Is it a way to somehow hack YouTube and get more money? I have no idea. And I cut out all of the challenge stuff, but my god, was it painful. You have no idea how many times Rebecca Zomolo says that she's pregnant.
I am pregnant. Oh, baby's kicking. Baby's kicking. I'm pregnant. Pregnant? Pregnant, Claw? I'm preggers this year. Pregnant. I am pregnant.
Because I obviously look pregnant.
It took so long, you know, when you're pregnant, you gotta pee a lot, so.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And if you do, then I'll be the big spoon this time. If you stop crying about it. Have a great day.